We've been having what we've called Dorchester Community Church on the move several times through the year. It's a bit like Norman Collier. Who remembers Norman Collier? Okay, let's remember Norman Collier, have a bit of a laugh about it, and now carry on, okay? Right, you've done your laughing at me. Okay, now we'll carry on. We've been doing once every 2 months, something like that. Now, a little bit less more recently. Dorchester Community Church, once every 2 months or something like that. Meeting in a different venue so we get used to being somewhere else. And we had this plan that maybe in the summer, when it was gorgeous sunshine, like today, yay! Well, we can't cheer because it is not raining. It is not raining. Okay, it's not raining, so we're here on Poundbury. Any ideas, I wonder, why we're having this meeting this morning on Poundbury as Dorchester Community Church on the move? Right. Oh. Just going to do a rap song. Okay, all change. Okay, yes, I'm on. Okay. Now, what I would like you to do... I know. Shall I get back here? Is that a bit better? Okay. Right. That way? We'll try. He's doing his best. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to carry on anyway. Well, you know, sometimes boys and girls, if you're a boy or a girl, can you put your hand up? Now, you normally get told, do not point. No, you normally get told to... Sorry, Roger. Try again. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. You normally get told, boys and girls, do not point. You want me to change your mind again? I'm so sorry. That's all right. That's okay. You normally get told, boys and girls, do not point, don't you? But today, you've given particular permission to be able to point. I want you to see if you can point to where you think Dorchester Community Church is. Go. Let's see where you're pointing. Let's see where you're pointing. Okay. Well, a few of you are pointing over there. Is that right? Well, that's going to be a building that Dorchester Community Church are going to do some things in, and that's going to be our base. But actually, as I think about where... There's no... Changing your mind now, David, right? He's only one of the leaders of the church here. Right. What I was looking for, and some of you guys got it, was when we think about where is Dorchester Community Church, that we actually point right the way in and around where you are now. All right? Because we are Dorchester Community Church. I'm going to read something from the Bible now. Thank you very much, Andrew. Okay, I'm going to read something from the Bible to you, and I think if I get right here, then it won't blow away. This speaks about us being one body, but many parts. It's in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. Oh, it's already blowing. Now, because there are different parts of the body that are being mentioned here, what I would like you to do is, if you hear me mention a part of the body, here's my lovely assistant. Can we have a round of applause for Ali, please? Thank you. Okay, if you hear a part of the body being mentioned, the idea is that do you want to stand over that side? You stand over that side. No, that's no good. No, you stand over that side. That's better. I want you to hold that part of the body. I want you to hold that part of the body, okay? Can you hear me? Yes! Alright, they can hear me. Each time I go and shake, then it comes back on again. Alright, the body is a unit, though it is made up of many parts. And though all its parts are many, they form one body. So it is with Christ. For we were all baptized by one Spirit into one body. Whether Jews or Greeks, slave or free, we were all given the one Spirit to drink. Now the body is not made up of one part, but of many. If the foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, it would not for that reason cease to be a part of the body. And if the ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, it would not for that reason cease to be part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the sense of hearing be? If the whole body were an ear, where would the sense of smell be? But in fact, God has arranged the parts in the body, every one of them, just as he wanted them to be. If they were all one part, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, but one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you. Oh, you need to be quicker than that. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you. And the head cannot say to the feet, I don't need you. On the contrary, those parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable, and the parts that we think are less honourable we treat with special honour, and the parts that are unpresentable, you don't need to hold on to those, are treated with special modesty, while our presentable parts need no special treatment. But God has combined the members of the body and has given greater honour to the parts that lacked it, so there should be no division in the body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honoured, then every part rejoices with it. Now you are the body of Christ, and each one of you is a part of it. Thank you very much, Ali. Give Ali a round of applause. Is this easier if I just shout, or is it easier going on and off and on and off? Just shout. I'll just shout. Okay. Okay.
Try this one.
Oh, here's the third microphone. We're going to try this one. Okay, can you all hear me? Round of applause for Mr. Andrew Pinder here. Anybody else got any spare microphones? You're working through these like I don't know what. Okay, quick message for today. You are going to be that message very, very shortly, so it's important that you actually are listening very, very carefully. First question. How many different parts of the body did you hold on to during that reading? How many different parts of the body did you hold on to? I'm looking for a hand up. 7? Dave doesn't know who the church is or where they are, and he wasn't listening to how many parts of the body. Okay, have we got a younger person that's going to have a guess? Go on, have a guess. 5? Can you name the 5? Well, you said 5 and then you went and added the 6th one, which was better. You got the 5. Round of applause, please. And he's got some sweets. There you go. Look at that. Fantastic. Presents already. Okay. That passage, I hope that you managed to hear it. A few things that passage was saying. Firstly, church is many parts. We've got a great expression of that, and thank you if you've been a part already and being involved in setting up whatever it is that you've been setting up. And even greater thank you for whoever wants to sort out Portaloo number 2. But we'll move on to that later. Secondly, it doesn't matter what your part or my part is. We are all different. If you look around, not everybody is as good looking as Rich Cox. Not everybody is as handsome as David Herring. Not everybody is as strong as Paul Ellis. We are all different, and that is a good thing. And when it comes to being church and us being involved together, it's great that we've got so many different skills and abilities. It doesn't matter what our part is, because we're all different. It's God that sorts out what our part is. So let's not say, I want to be like that, or I wish I could do this, or wish I could do that. God has made you, you. He's given you and me very, very different gifts. It's Him who has given those gifts to us. God has sorted out who does what. The other thing that passage says is that there is no division whatsoever. We are all united. We are all together. What happens, what matters most is what we do and achieve together. Now then, we're going to actually discover how varied the church is right here and now. Are you all ready for that? Yeah. 3 people. Who's up for a bit of audience participation? Yeah. All of those who put your hands up, you're up for some audience participation. All those of you who didn't have your hands up, tough, because you've got to be involved anyway. There is going to be Roger starting off over that direction, Tanya who's starting off on that direction, and these 2 lovely people are going to give each of you a number. The number will be between 1 and 9. So a little cue, a little clue. Dave Enright, if you're saying you're number 10, you've got that wrong as well. There's only numbers 1 to 9, okay? Listen for your number as quick as you can. Roger and Tanya, give people a number. As soon as you have your number, remember your number, okay? Remember your number. Put your hand up if you've not yet got a number. When you've received your number, put your hand down. Okay, has everybody got a number? Fantastic. If you're number ones, put your hand up, please. Okay, number ones, if you're... By the way, nobody's got to do this, but if nobody does, this is going to be a very, very long exercise. Okay, if you're willing and cooperative and feeling up for this, as quick as you can, please, your number ones. Number two, sorry, I was thinking about the Portaloo. Number ones, if you could think... come over here, please. Chrissy, you're number one. Right here next to Chrissy, quick as you can. Come on, Kay, you move quicker than that. Number twos, please, if we can have the number twos here, quick as you can. Number threes, please, as quick as you can, in here. Wonderful. Number fours, let's have the number fours over here. Number fours here, brilliant. Number fives, if you could be here, please. Number six, we'll put you right at the back here. Number sevens over here. Number sevens over here. Number eights over here. And last of all, right at the front here, we'll have the number nines. But don't you worry, you've got the best one of all. Okay, number nines out here. Okay. Our number ones that are over here are going to be our welcomers. They're going to spend time doing the nice smiley welcome. Oh, good job this lighting on the door, isn't it? Okay, I would like you to pretend that you're nice and happy. Big wide smile, and then what people do is shake hands on the door. So your role is to practice shaking hands. Go with one another. Number two, you are the worship team. Think of an instrument and play your instrument like crazy. Go. Number threes, you are part of a life group. You're to sit in a group looking very serious. Okay? Very theological. Number fours, where are number fours? You're doing the washing up, the drying up, the cleaning in the kitchen. Go. Number fives, toddle along. You've got to pretend you're 2 years of age. Get down on your hands and knees and play with some toys and be silly. Number six, this is our prayer group. Okay, you can either do this really or you can pretend. This is the prayer group here in the number sixes. Okay, number seven, it's number seven. You are our coffee popping. Drink lots of cups of coffee and talk to one another. Number eight, junior church, bouncy worship. You'll love this one then, G. So it's as bouncy worship as you can. Where's our number nines? Who else is not in a group? Anybody else not in a group? I'm going to actually steal one of these. Chris, could you also become a number 9? Andrew and David, could you become a number 9 as well? Okay. As soon as I say go, as soon as I say go, I would like you to practice your part of church. The only thing that you don't know is that number 9s are the setting up team. So what they're going to do is what John does, which is get the chairs and move them somewhere else. So you can pick up any chair you want and move it 5 meters away, and then everybody's going to try and have to find out where their chair is later. So this is the setting up team. What are you guys doing over there? We've got our welcomers, we've got our worship group, we've got the life group, we've got the washer uppers, the toddle along, the prayer team, the coffee popping, junior church, and then the setting up team. Okay, we've got here 2 minutes of church. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, here we go. Welcomers, what are you doing, Derek? Where are you going? You're supposed to be the welcomers. Oh, you want to welcome everyone? Oh, all right, okay. You make up your own rules, that's fine. How are we doing on the worship group here? You playing a flute? Oh, let's go. Oh, Nina's using me as a symbol. Wonderful. What's the deep discussion of the day then? What's the deep discussion? Oh, well, we're looking at the theology of why the hot water came. Our washing up group here. How's that washing up going? How's the drying up going? How's the stack? Oh no! Oh, Lorraine, you've just dropped a glass! You dropped a glass. How's the toddle along going in here? Oh no! V is upset. She's having a strop. We've got a 2-year-old here having a strop. Bruce, help me. We got your wife being acting age 2 as. We got the. This is a prayer team here looking very spiritual. Well done. How are we doing over here? Coffee popping? Is this coffee popping? Coffee popping? Chris is on his 3rd cup of coffee. This is the worship. I don't know what you got. Junior church. This is junior church. We need some discipline in junior church here. Okay, setting up till you've done that bit. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, there's so many different roles, and I forgot. Obviously, somebody's put the pastor at the front here. Look, you could tell that. There's so many different roles. It doesn't matter what your role is. Some of the things that you're involved in weren't even mentioned today. But what matters is what we do together. It's what we achieve together. I would say if you'd like to now take your seats, but you're probably going to say, well, somebody's already taken mine. If you can find your seat, get yourself to have a chair. This is our time of celebration. So Dee, where's that celebration tin? If you could bring forward the celebrations, round of applause for Dee, who's remembered the chocolate tin. And Chris is going to come up and see what fantastic celebrations that you have got today. If you've got something to celebrate, hand in the air.
It's my birthday. Not this week.
You can have the first chocolate. It's her birthday. This week, coming up Thursday.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, happy birthday, Dee. From D to V.
It's the summer holidays!
We're celebrating.
I went for a job interview on Tuesday and then I got to start. That's the 30 days.
Congratulations, when did you start?
I don't know.
I don't know, well done. We're looking forward to seeing Joe. Safe travelling.
Can I have a chocolate for Tanya and Paul for the organisation of the Holiday Club and Soul Survivor, please?
Well done, Tanya and Paul, and have a chocolate for each of them and have one yourself.
Last night was my first night in a tent.
Wow, and you survived? Any spiders?
Yeah.
Oh. Have a chocolate, well done. Happy birthday, Gloria. Have I missed anybody?
You have to stay to here.
Anybody else?